This one?
That one, the bottom one. Okay, we're live. So, hello, hello. Um, how's everybody doing? Just want to get on here for a minute. We're up working late, so figured I'd jump on and do a live for a minute since we have not been on here in a minute.
I just got a notification saying you're live, so.
Oh shoot! So I'm doing it.
What are we
I'm doing it.
It's really dark.
Let's see, it is really dark in here. I don't know. I don't know how to make it brighter. Do you want me to try to hit these different things? Like this, the bright light on this guy. Oh. Got that? No?
Let's try this one.
Yeah, try that one. Whoa, that's bright if it hits you in the face. No, jeez.
That's not good.
Oh, man. That's a work light for sure. It's still on. It's still blinding me. I can't even see the screen now.
Oh, it's still on.
Okay, there we go. Now I just see like black dots. Hi, Bonnie. Nicole from Australia. Hello. Kayla. Liam Isaacson. Hey. Jennifer. How's it going, everybody? Over in Arizona. Thank you, Jennifer. Man, we're just getting a video ready talking about that. I really do appreciate your prayers. Thank you. Really, I mean that. And Destiny Club. Hey, thank you. Still not out of the woods all the way, and man, still fighting this infection. But I'm so glad I'm doing it at home right now, and I hope I can stay at home to do it. So
I'm just
hello,
getting
Michelle.
A video ready to post for in the morning, so we thought we'd go live while I'm
she's working
editing that and posting it. So not trying to be rude and ignore everybody.
She's working, so I'll try to keep it going. Hey, Brenda over in Georgia, and Tammy. Yeah, my leg is still bright red and still swollen and crazy, but it's been really a crazy thing though, as far as like my normal level of nerve pain. It's almost been more consistent and calm now, which I don't know how long I've had that infection brewing and whatever, but obviously for a while, if I had just been getting used to the pain being as much higher as it was, I just yeah, and like boiling, what is it, boiling water for frogs or some animal.
Yeah.
And they just don't know how to, they just won't jump out. It's like that. I think I froze the screen. There we go. Hello, Gina Lynn out in the Philippines, and Nicole. Thank you, though, for your prayers, you guys. For real, it was a huge help. I was in the hospital for like a week, so could have been, should probably be longer, but really, 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 really blessed to be out. I don't know. I needed to be home, but I need to still be good. I'm trying to be good. So, those who know about the battle that we're talking about with the hospital and the infection and all that good stuff, thank you for all of your support, mentally, prayers, financially, everything. You guys, we've had so many people like step up and try to help out just with the medical bills and stuff. I have no idea where this is going to end us. Like we hit 3 different hospitals and 2 ambulance rides, and yeah, it's gonna be room service at the hospital. Just kidding. No, but gosh dang, they should make you pay extra for the poor nurses, man. They have to do some really remarkable stuff to help people out.
Pay extra for the nurses. What do you mean?
I just mean extra. Like they are seriously so kind. Like the stuff that they do for people. What's up, Cody? Hey, brother, my wife and I are praying for. Thank you. Seriously, I really, 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 I cannot tell you how real prayer is. Like it seriously has helped me so much through all that stuff. I really mean it. It's been crazy to unravel and give credit to that. It really is so true. It makes me sad when you're in so much pain. Yeah, me too, Brenda. Right there with you. Comfort over you in Jesus' name, amen. Thank you from Guam. Thanks, TV. Rebecca, your inspiration and prayers for you and your family. Thank you. You two are loved all over the world. Thanks, Rebecca. That's really sweet. Um, good morning from Germany. Good Morgen, Herr Sergey. Sergey? I think I said it right. I'll try my little bit of German. Andrew's gonna smoke me on it though.
Where is it?
Right there. Oh, S. Srige? Srige? I said it right, maybe, but good enough. From someone who's had over 100 surgeries, including whole spinal surgeries, you are way better at home during this time. Your risk of getting another infection is lower. I seriously, man, when they let me take a shower. Well, I had to take a shower. It's like, yeah, I needed a shower, but like, I did not want my feet. I have little wounds on my toes and stuff still. I did not want my feet hitting the ground, and so I was putting down towels and stuff, and just hoping like crazy that I didn't get on there. But
All that dust.
have I? I have seen. Oh wow,
A few days.
dang. Says I have seen your video, sir, and as a physician, I understand your pain. Blessings from Honduras. Thanks, Rolando. Crying hippie. There you are, brother. How's it going, man? Always, always count on you being there. Thanks for always being there, dude. Good morning, and from Prague. Prague. My bad. Thailand. Jeez. Man. Thanks for the super chat there. Or was that the TK? Appreciate it. Thanks for the super chat. Really, if you guys have questions and you really want to throw it out there and hammer whatever question you have, you can super chat it, and I'll make sure I don't skip on past you. And the finances definitely are beneficial right now. Like I said, we have no idea. We went through quite an ordeal with all the hospitals and ambulances and crap, and so we're waiting for everything to settle out. I still um, have like 2 more antibiotics left, and I think I'm gonna have to figure out what else needs more. My leg's still pretty pissed off. Um, I'm not sure what to do. Hello from Australia. Your family is beautiful, and you're an amazing father and husband. Thank you. I only have 2 more pills, and then like
it hasn't been 10 days.
See what it says. By March 10th.
It said it was 10 days.
Or something. Read it. Let's see. Maybe I'm eating extra ones. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, Shelly, thank you. I am feeling amazingly like so much better. Like I don't know if it just the pain got so.
They said they were gonna do it.
I thought so too. I'll have to call and talk to him tomorrow because it's only 5 days. Yeah, I need a lot more. Like my leg's still freaking red.
They smell like between the two.
I go back in right away, man. Yeah, I'll call him first thing in the morning. Huh? Maybe it just meant like 5 days, and 5 days is 10 days. Even though they said it'd take 5 minutes, take them at the same time. It's a mystery, disturbing. But yeah, I need to get on that.
Call them right away.
We will be calling them. I might even try to figure out something tonight.
Figure out something today if you knew that it was.
I didn't think about it until I took it tonight, and then I was like, "Wow, those bottles are skimpy."
There's literally 1 pill left.
Yeah. But anyways, gosh. Drew from Australia, you sir are one hell of an inspirational human. Oh, thanks, brother. Whenever things get hard in my life, I think of you and your family, and I have to tell myself that my problems are nothing. Don't do that. your problems are legit, man. Like, for sure, don't, gosh dang, don't sell yourself short, man, because, uh, man, there are people that have it way more rough than you or I could even ever imagine. Jeez, I probably would be scared if I saw what you're up against. So, jeez. Um, have
Watching you make your daughter's bed made me want to be a better dad. Very inspirational.
Dude, that's
Aw,
seriously one of my
that's
favorite
awesome, Drew.
comments, man. I love when people say anything about being a better dad. It seriously hits me so hard. It makes me want to cry in a manly way. So, um, mine are legit, but in comparison, thanks, Drew. Well, I love you, man. Stay strong, for real. Your wife is beautiful. Yes, she is. Thanks, Shelby. She's a beautiful person inside and out. She's
Aw,
amazing.
thanks.
Does not get enough credit for all that she does, for real. She like is the queen pin behind all of our posts and all this, getting all this information out nonstop. And Andrea seriously works her butt off to try to keep everybody apprised and
He made
everything.
his daughter a bed.
Huh?
He ended up making his
Are
daughter a
you
bed.
serious, dude?
That's so
That's
cool.
freaking awesome.
That's so cool.
Okay, dude,
I
you're
want to see a
my,
picture. Can you
yeah.
email
Can you
us a picture?
tag me or something in it? Like, do something. That's way. That's freaking awesome, man. That's the best.
Daniel Cotter, Kotter, at thewheelchairdad.com. Send a picture.
Jeez,
Please.
that is so cool. Seriously.
You helped me know I could do it and be the dad I was
Oh
before
man.
my addiction.
Okay, dude, knock it off, man. For real. All right, everybody, turn to Drew. um,
This is a different
no,
Ryan.
Ryan.
5 going on 6 years clean. My kids are 11 and my world. That's amazing.
Where Ryan? Oh, RYN. There you are, man. Jeez.
That's so cool.
Well, that's yeah. Ours. I can send you a pic. It's ABC bed and compare. Dude, Drew, man, I want to see it. That's
That the
awesome.
fact that you made it for your kids is like that's so cool. They
Heck
will
yeah.
they will always remember that, I'm sure.
Dude, I don't know if your kid, your son or daughter, I didn't see what you said on there, but I still have at least once a week where my 3 year old, for sure, my 3 year old, I don't know if she just knows how to get to my heart or what, but she'll be like, she'll come up and like totally snug up on my arm and be like, Daddy, thank you for making me a beautiful bed. Like, I'm like,
Thanks for
okay, come
making
on.
my
Yeah.
bed.
Like nobody's gonna believe that you just come up with this stuff on your own all the time.
I know. She even told me one night when I was putting her to bed, Mom, in the morning, I'm gonna tell Dad thanks for making my bed.
They're really, really cute. They are very grateful. All of them are. Even Quinn, she's got her little nest up there, up in the, up in the top. But uh, bow, Bowkaloo, I love you. Thank you. You're a strong dad. 555. Thanks, man.
I've been going through some. I've been going through stuff, and y'all have made me happy.
Well,
Madison.
yeah, you guys go through those videos. Watch some videos. Subscribe. Watch more videos. That's the biggest thing. Share and see if you can help uplift somebody else in any way. Like,
Kids grow up so fast. I traveled for 3 years and
so
left a job,
sad.
took a pay cut just to spend more time with them. Good for you, man.
Yeah.
I was having a talk with our 18-year-old son a couple weeks ago about that. I was telling him like with as many followers as we have on like I was telling him about our financial struggles and stuff, and I was like with as many followers as we have on social media, like we could and should be making like so much money. And we have so many like business ideas and ways that we could utilize our platforms to help us have more income and stuff. But he's like, Mom, why don't you just do it then? And I'm like, because I'm not willing to sacrifice my time with my kids for the money right now. I'm like, there will be a time and a place when we can do that, but right now I'm not willing to sacrifice that. And he's like, Mom, why did it just do it? It doesn't matter. And I'm like,
Excuse
no,
me.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, you know how fast they grow up. Like our baby that we had is like almost 6 years old, and he's like, yeah, that's true. Just priorities.
Mr.
The time will come.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, you're fine, babe. Mr. Vasquez, going through divorce now, and your marriage inspires me to do better. Thank you guys. Seriously, man, life is hard. Marriage is hard. Divorce is harder, dude. Like, it sucks. It's frustrating. I went through divorce when I was in the hospital. When I fell and broke my back, my divorce finalized like 2 weeks into that hospital stay. And I was in there for 3 months. Andrea and I met after the fact, so um, I didn't. She didn't even know I was paralyzed. She just thought I was lazy. Used a wheelchair. I told her. So, anyways, yeah, man. Like, use those opportunities to really make it stick and learn a lesson. And if there's something you can do better, then do it. Just for yourself, for your kids, more than anything, and life will turn around and treat you right. Commenting. We subscribe if you guys are familiar with the channel and you really have been here. Like, just sign up, be part of our team if you would. We would really appreciate the support. Um, Not just getting on here to financially like pump everything up, but it really is a huge help. This is our livelihood, and man, I can only get so sick so many times. Just kidding. No, this has been a hell of a week. Oh my gosh, this stuff was so rough. Um, but yeah, Andrea's really good at being able to share it. Daniel Rodriguez, God bless you and your family going through
Here, Drew,
tough
if you're
times.
still on here, I'll put the email address in the chat.
My wife ran me over. So confused at this point, though.
Ran
Man,
you
Daniel,
over.
man, what the heck, dude?
Oh,
Mr.
Mr.
Vasquez,
Vasquez.
welcome. Thanks you, man. Thank you for signing up, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for real, man. Seriously, that means so much to us. It really does.
My brother-in-law and wife ran me over, man. That's
Were they,
rough.
yeah, were they palling it up? What's going on? Like,
Welcome to the family, Mr.
jeez.
Vasquez.
Yeah, I'm working on
Oh,
those.
my dog's hot.
I'm working on the icons for the members. As you can see, there at least there's some on there now, but I'm gonna change them up a little bit so that they are more identifiable by how long you've been a member. Anyways,
Sweat
some
to death
bonus cool
here.
stuff on there. I'm trying to be cool and learn. Uh, but really, thank you. Thank you for signing up, man.
Did you put that purple cross on there?
Which one? I added a bunch of stuff, but I don't remember a purple cross.
Mm.
Maybe I did. Maybe not. Saw something about cellulitis. My husband had erips, something on his legs, a form of cellulitis, and it required 2 full weeks of IV antibiotics to get it under control. Be careful with that infection. Thank you. Yeah, like, it's still
Someone else
bright
was
red.
asking about that on
That same
Instagram, that
name.
same name.
So I'm still bright red. I just have it bent back here right now. I was trying to put some lotion on it, but you can see it in color comparison to the other one. I don't mean to gross everybody out and be weird, but I know I still need more than 2 more pills of antibiotics to take care of it, from what I have in my bottles here. So
Jason says
um,
you should call the hospital. Crying hippie.
I'll call
Leave a
them.
message so they get on it in the morning.
Yeah,
And I said it should be on IV, bro.
yeah, yeah. We
That's what
questioned
I
that. Like, I
said.
I came home on IV. Man, I was on IV antibiotics for like 7 months at one point. Um, it was crazy. I had a bag pumping stuff into my arm every day, all day long. But I'm glad I'm home, but I don't want to like. I don't want to. Oh my gosh, Larry. Larry, thank you, brother. Oh my gosh. Are you
There's people
serious?
doing it on there. The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Keep your faithfulness. Thank you so much,
Do
Larry.
you want to make a comment about any
Yeah,
better
I
way to do
should.
that? Or should you say
I
it?
should.
Larry, I can't thank you enough for that super chat. That's unreal. Oh, where did you go? I just saw you on here. Larry James. Gosh dang, you're make me cry.
I still have
Um, what?
a link to our website right here.
What about the link on that? Then who's that for? Just anybody?
Just because that's where there's a link to the.
Oh, okay, yeah, it
So
does. So
it's this is always like a weird, a weird
this, yeah,
spot
this
for
is
us to be
hard.
in because we don't want to be like asking or feeling like we're asking for donations or whatever. But at the same time, if in your heart you're feeling so inclined to give us money, we feel really bad because YouTube takes like 30% of it. So I don't want you guys like
On the
waste throwing your money away on YouTube. So
yeah,
we do have on our website, thewheelchairdad.com, we do have links to a GoFundMe that we had set up when Dan went to the ER. And then also to our Venmo account where they don't take 30% of what you give us. So again, we're not like trying to solicit money right now, but thank you so much,
yeah. I wish there
Larry.
was
And I just
a
we
kooky way
just
to say
always feel
that.
bad when somebody gives that much money because
Yeah,
they should have some kind of a warning on there that says, warning, only 70% of your money is going where you think it is, because
yeah.
I
It's
just think it's highway
unreal.
robbery for YouTube to do that. But
Yeah, crap.
maybe
Like
they're going to ban our live if I say that. I
ten
don't
per
know.
10% is good enough for God. I mean, right? For most of us, all paying tithes. But geez, 30%. They want it. So, anyways,
But
again,
thank you
not trying to
so
take
much.
the spirit
Yeah.
away from it. Thank
Yeah.
you,
I'm not trying to
seriously.
take away from that.
I just feel bad on like
yeah.
bigger numbers. It's just like, oh my gosh, like YouTube loving it
And
tonight,
again,
and
not for our benefit, but if I was giving somebody
yeah,
$100 and I found out 30 of it was going somewhere else, I would be
it's
irritated.
infuriating. Kind of like they should make something on there that tells people that. But anyways, back to the subject here. Um, really, really do appreciate it. Like I know we're not anywhere in the clear yet as far as like I'm not skipping any of my other appointments, my wound care and things that I've been putting off for like a couple months now because of insurance problems. Like we're using the fact that people have donated to make sure that I'll make all those appointments and not put anything off because man, it was scary as heck to have these guys telling me that they were going to be cutting my legs open. Like I don't know if like anybody knows like as things kept on just getting worse and worse, my legs just kept blowing up. And the second the hospital that we were at was telling us that they wanted to cut in and so they could see if it was a different type of infection. And then the next thing they were saying that they needed to get us to a better level 1 facility that could take care of it because they weren't going to be able to handle what was going to happen if an infection was there. And then the next day we didn't get transferred. And then all of a sudden that same surgeon is telling us that the OR is prepped and I should go down and let him cut down both sides of my leg all the way down and let him start looking and cleaning out infection and looking for bone that was infected and everything else, talking about possibly losing toes and feet and legs. And it was really it was really scary, man. It was sketch. Like it was really rough. um, do you have a cash app? If you go to our website, there's some stuff on there.
Cash App's not on there.
Oh, you should put it on there. That'd be a good one to do because that's the easiest one I think for to use around. Should add it. I don't know. Yeah, do you want to do it? Andrea can put a link to it on there.
It's not gonna be a link,
Or,
but
I
I'll
mean, not a
just see
link,
what
but
it
a
is.
thing for it. Airport Scratcher, thank you, man. Your videos are amazing. God bless you, brother. Thanks, man. I really do appreciate it. Um, I want everybody to know. Seriously, Andrea is like, she's over here working away still tonight. That's why I jumped on here. Like, we care about every one of you guys. Like, we feel really connected in this whole, in this whole group. And Andrea does a heck of a job keeping it all on there for everybody. You're a real lion. The wife is also a lioness. Thank you. I love that analogy. I've got my lion tattoo on here. And need to
My
get
shirt.
Andrea's. Yeah, and my shirt there too. You have so much love and courage, with wishes of strength and health and respect to your family. From Valdias, Russia. I'll just say blah, blah, blah. Like, get the V and the K, and then Russia. No, I'm just kidding, Alina. Um,
Yeah, they do take 30% of channel memberships too.
do they really? That's wild, man. Wow.
Yep.
She is Superwoman, Misty. She's seriously a freaking rock star goddess.
Oh, stop.
She is. Francisco, thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Seriously, man. All of that helps. And you guys just being here, seriously. Um, direct funding, what's he saying on there? Crank Hippie's got something on there
I
about.
just posted the GoFundMe link.
Oh, cool. Thanks, brother. If you do want to sign up, we do have memberships that you can be a part of and follow. I guess we were just talking about that a little bit, but
You give me a reason to wake up every day and be the best dad I can be.
dude, seriously, okay. It's not been a good week for me to be tough on stuff. That one of my favorite things to hear or think about is making anybody aware of their kids that much more in any way to like be a better dad. I know it was important to me when before my injury when I would find or see something that would be like, oh man, like
I want to marry you.
I could be a better dad.
He's taken. I'm taken too, if you're talking about me.
Yeah, who knows which one.
Thank you, Shelly.
Um,
Shelly just sent a
what happened to your
cash app.
YouTube history? What do you mean?
Who said that?
Art Townsend.
Oh, is what happened in your YouTube history?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. If you
I'm
watch
dyslexic. Seriously,
if you watch our
my
last
bad.
couple videos, you can see.
I'll sum it
Yes,
up real
Shelby,
quick
thank you
though.
so
Like
much.
I had
It just
I'm
came through.
paralyzed from the waist down.
I
I have some.
appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you. Paralyzed. Have some uh, circulation issues, and anyways, had a infection brewing away for some time. Thanks, Francisco, with the super chat. Man, I really appreciate it. Don't say that. Seriously means a lot. Thank you. But caught this nasty infection. Cellulitis is what it ended up being. We thought it was going septic multiple times. My leg just got ginormous. The first night I was there, we finally I had him just do a Foley catheter, leave the bag on and give me some diuretics to try to help get rid of the water weight because I was weighing like 45 pounds extra than what I normally do. And seriously, like, it's not like 4 liters. So 2 2-liter bottles of Coke or whatever drink you want, pee, came off through the night. That's just unreal. And then my kidney levels and all functions and everything were all still normal. It's just like holy crap, like geez, it's still really big and red and swollen and hot. They sent me home with just pill antibiotics, which we were kind of. I would rather do pills if they're working. I don't. I hate doing the IV antibiotics, but I don't know. This thing's not like looking very happy yet. Um,
Apologize on the line.
hmm? I did too. You're saying I didn't?
Oh, hold on.
See,
Some kind of
Mr.
highlight.
Mr.
I have to
Vasquez,
push the
dude,
R button here.
I've battled depression for years. I watched your content and seriously makes me want to man up. I'm a big dude, but your channel inspires me. Stay strong, gang. Love y'all. God bless and good night. Man, thank you so much. Appreciate you, brother. I thank you for signing up again too. Um, man, gosh, I love this. You guys are all just killing it out in here tonight with us. So, any other questions, man? Let me know. I'll try to answer anything. No, there's no red lines. It's no, I had markers all over the place from the first couple of days of the infection and things, but no, there's like no tracking red lines or moving things. It's just inflamed and pissed off. Maybe I'll do some of my Toradol injectable medication. Probably would be a good idea. Tan, Tan, Tanya. Um, Hello in my mother's tongue, the Navajo tongue. Watching from Fort Hall, Idaho, on the Shoshone Bangkok Reservation. That's awesome. Thank you. Andrea is Native American as well, and part of the tribe and
Chickasaw.
all that good stuff. The Chickasaw tribe over in Oklahoma. Card carrying members, and so are our little ones now. So it's awesome. Thank you for being here. Did
My
you get an
dad is from
infection?
southern Utah where there's a lot of native Navajo people.
Israel.
And one of our favorites is Navajo tacos.
So
We love
yeah.
those.
So she's for real. Um, Israel, did you get an infection from the open wound on your leg? So no, nobody knows where the infection came in because like everything looked and checked out healthy and fine and like didn't see anything crazy.
Yatehe. That's what she said.
Yatehe.
Yatehe.
Okay. And so I don't know. Like I had all these wounds on my toes that I've been battling with wound care for over a year, but in December I started having insurance issues and I couldn't afford to keep going to the wound clinic and picking up any medications. Like I got shut down on everything. The insurance just shut off. It was really crappy, and so I've been trying to figure all that out and get things going. But um, now we're in a situation, thanks to so many of you, that I won't be missing any of that. I'm gonna make sure I get it taken care of and stay on it and see this stuff through until it's healed again. I did get it all healed up at one point, like June or July or something, and then I don't know why it just like opened back up, but must not have been that great. So ten Tanya Kla, thank you though for your super chat. I just slaughtered your name trying to say it. I know. And those seriously for those of you that have made comments of about prayer and keeping us in your prayers. 1,000,000%. I know that those prayers helped us get through this, like in the hospital with the doctors, with everything. Like El Transportado. Thank you, man. Thanks for the super chat. Man, you guys are seriously. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Serious prayers for your boss. Thank you, Blake. I totally get what you're going on in your body, and sir, thank you for sharing your story. I have all of the above minus the paralysis. I'm sorry, man. It is a struggle. Um, my problem that I found, I think, was the big thing on this is I don't feel a lot of that infection that's really uncomfortable for a lot of people until it gets to a point where it throws my other condition. I have called adhesive arachnoiditis until it's just like pisses that off, and then oh my gosh, like I don't know if you've seen the other videos prior talking about this whole situation. You see me going into the ER just screaming like a maniac, and like I legit could not keep from screaming. It was so intense. Like I'd be able to ride it up to a certain point, holding it in and grunting, and then like all of a sudden it's just like you can't. There's just nowhere else to go, and it's just screaming. And at one point, I like ruptured my eardrums or something. All of a sudden, I could hear like fluid just flushing like in both of my ears, and it freaked me out. I thought I damaged those, and then like 10 minutes after that, um, I got like tunnel vision, and you could just barely see a little bit out straight in front, and everything else was like kaleidoscoping rainbow colors. It was like really stressing me out. I've never had either of those things happen. Just like bearing down and screaming and grunting as much as I was. But Alosa, thank you. Um, Hello, sir. You looking good with your wife, Miss Loi from Philippines here. Always watching your blog. Thank you. Really, you guys, we really appreciate the support. Corey, what's up? Love you, man. Do you see Corey on there?
My brother
Yeah,
Corey?
your brother Corey. He's poking around on there.
What's up, bro?
Love you, bro. um, my ex-husband had adhesive arachnoiditis. Absolutely no joke. Every time I see you in pain, I know personally and breaks my heart. For your thanks. Thanks, Kinsey. Yeah, it's something different. I'll tell you. Dude, they thought I had a flesh-eating disease and locked me down for almost 24 hours while they flew in flesh-eating doctors from Toronto. Holy crap.
That's
Took no
terrifying.
pain meds and started going in shock. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah,
I
I
think
I
that's what
seriously,
the necrotizing fasciitis, when you Google
yeah.
search that, it says flesh eating disorders. That's what they thought Dan had.
That's what they thought I had. They like my leg was just blowing up, and then it was like blistering all on the outside, and just like fluid was starting to come out. It was just a freaking mess. And then they're talking about splitting me open and amputating, and good hell, it was so it was so much. It was so heavy. I just cannot believe that they were really telling me that over and over. Sorry, crying hippie man. Yeah, mine was aggressive cellulitis. Uh, Many blessings to Corey, yes. And MJ, you're an amazing family. Thank you. We are really blessed, seriously. So Andrea and I met after my injury. Those who don't know, quick little bit of history. 11 years ago, I was injured. We just celebrated our 10th year wedding anniversary in December. That was awesome.
Yay.
Blake Bagley, they amputated half of my foot. Oh man. I just put your name in the temple. Thanks, Kendra. Thank you. Appreciate it. Drew, yeah, most of all, thank you for sharing your story. Thanks, Drew. Sometimes people get bugged that we put so much out there, but it's like to a point, especially like with our neighbors and stuff. Like it is a vulnerable thing. But like seriously, like when I was in the hospital and I was looking online to try to find out what sort of life I was gonna be having and what I could do, and like divorce finalized when I was in there, and man, I was just feeling up against the world, and I couldn't find anything online. I was seriously didn't know where to go for anything, and man, I would have loved to have been able to find a community or like some something to head towards for some sort of hope. And man, now we've had some amazing things happen. I met my gorgeous wife. We've blended our families, got married, and we've had a couple extra babies, and life's seriously been really good to us. Chuck Norris. I hear that a lot. Cuss. It's just the shade of the beard right now. Um, Appreciate it though. You guys are natural and honest, never changed. No hippie, crying hippie. You know, will always be just unruly and unrefined, whatever. Just put it out here. So that's you get what you get, I guess, right?
I'm so tired.
I'm so happy for
I'm almost
y'all.
done. So we're gonna be going to bed here in a minute.
Yeah, and I'm so
This
glad that she's
video will go live at 6 in the morning, Mountain Time, R10,
so.
local time.
Aries #1. Hey y'all, how you doing? We're doing good. We're just up. Andrea's getting a video ready to post. We just wanted to throw something out there and throw some appreciation to all those who have been praying and helping and being there for us for real. It's been incredible. So she's working away on that, trying to get that ready. She's trying to get done, so I have to end the live. I seriously love getting on here and chatting with everybody. Seriously, it's cool. Um, Things are feeling a lot better, Aries. Hello in Indonesia. Things are feeling better, but they're not. I'm not out of the woods by any means. My leg is still bright red and crazy. Let's see if you can see it. The difference there. Um, well, I'll kick it out in a minute, but you can see it's not very happy still, and I'm running out of antibiotics, so I know I need to probably get some more. Hello in Germany again. Hello everyone from Germany. I've been following for a while. I really hope that you get better soon. Thank you. I really appreciate it. There are people in Germany who are thinking of you. Thank you. Seriously. So kind, you guys. And thank
I used
you.
to live in Germany.
Andrea calls German when you ask her where she was raised, it boils down to the main part of that's where she was at most of her
Well, I was there for
serious years.
4 years,
Like,
like during all of my high
yeah,
school years, which
the
were
ones that matter.
obviously formative years.
So,
I would love to go back there and take Dan and show him around.
who I am, I had an infection kick off in my legs of cellulitis that they thought it was going to be like some flesh eating disease. And
Oh man,
oh, what happened?
is it Tina or Tina? We would love that. She said if your family would like some Navajo tacos, I can make some for you and your family. The
Ooh,
festival powwow up here is the second week of August. It's a big deal. That would be so fun. Can you
where
email us
at?
like
Where to?
um Tina? Okay.
Road trip.
Um yeah, can you email us like
It's
details on that? We would love to take a road trip with our camper and go to a powwow.
she
Are we
says it's
welcome? Are people
Tina.
welcome that aren't Navajo? Or like how to I've never been to a powwow,
I
but
used
I
to
would love to
when
go.
I was 17. I'd moved out on my own and I had an apartment and had a steam room there, a sauna or whatever, and had like 5 or 6 Navajo guys that we'd go in there and man, they would try to steam that place up to get rid of everybody, but I always would hang out with them. They were teaching me like different phrases on stuff to say, and it's like a regular thing to do every week. It was just cool.
Wait, you went to powwows?
Wasn't a powwow. It was just I don't think we were just sweating it out in
Oh,
the steam
sorry,
room.
I wasn't listening.
So, have you ever been assessed for reflex sympathetic dystrophy? No, I've never heard of that. But I'm gonna screenshot it. Look at that in a minute. Gio Hernandez, what's up? Hey man, how's it going? Be strong. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys, if you have questions, again, we're gonna be winding down soon. So super chat anything if you're being missed, or if you have any questions you want to ask. If you're here, you've been following us, and you're so inclined to continue, we would love it if you supported us and and signed up, it'd be really awesome to become a member. Um, Otherwise, just continue to be there and support us. Watch the videos as much as you can. It really helps us. Watch some, then watch some more, and then share them. If there's anybody that you can think might benefit from our community, that you guys are all
Oh, it's that
building, then
reflex sympathetic dystrophy. That's what people call CRPS.
oh,
That
that's one
complex
that
regional
yeah my
pain syndrome.
so my sister has that actually, right? That's the one that's my sister has.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. But no, I don't. It's not that. Um, no, mine is called
Burning
adhesive
pain,
arachnoiditis.
swelling, stiffness, changes to the skin, hair, and nails.
Huh?
Could be.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna look into that because You know what? Now,
Skin that's
yeah, my
warmer or
sister.
cooler than the opposite limb.
Okay, my
Skin that's
sister.
blotchy, pale, purple, bruised, or red.
Wow, she turns that.
Skin
She
that's shiny and thin. Skin that sweats too much or not at all. Skin infections and open sores.
okay. I need to
Hair
thank
that's
you.
sparse and fine. Nails that grow very quickly or not at all.
Okay, so I'm gonna check this out. It's legit because
Muscle spasms, tremors, and weakness. Sensitivity to touch or cold, bone thinning, or excessive bone growth.
dang. Okay,
You
okay.
could have both.
I could be checking that out because you know what? Like my sister, when she turns on, she has a stimulator for hers, like an electric stimulator that right now is just totally screwing her whole body up right now. But when she turns it off, her arm just like goes purple and painful and all that stuff. And um, now that reading that and hearing that, like a lot of that sounds pretty close. So I'm gonna have to check it out. That'd be really lame if I had CRPS and adhesive arachnoiditis. Those are both like two super gnarly pain conditions that people get stuck with. So,
Are there
anyways,
treatments for that and
yeah,
ways
tell us, like, do you know much more about it? You just drop that on me and run.
of
Gosh. When you getting more merchandise in stock? Oh, Drew, I know, man. I need to just get.
we just need to set up
We're just
that
gonna set
thing,
up a new company because,
Printify or whatever,
yeah, I'll get that
for
done.
now.
I'm gonna get that done. Um, it's silly. I know there's a lot of people that want to support, and it's just lame that well, we had a vendor that was really just crappy with communicating, and unfortunately, because of that, like, oh man, there was some issues, and here we are, like people wanting to get stuff, and we're just not set up for it right now. But we need to just wash away with that and just start something back online. Um, Dang, see, yeah,
Just a small town girl
we need to just do it.
living
I
in
need to
a
get it back up. I'll get it.
hole.
I signed up the
Thanks,
account like
Kate.
2 weeks ago. I signed up the account for that new print file, whatever, like 2 weeks ago, and then I had this whole thing take place.
Sorry. Well, if that's the case, we got rice and beans in California with some picante salsa waiting for you.
Nice.
We just go where the food is.
Yeah, I'll travel.
I love food.
She is a foodie freak.
I am
She
a
wants
foodie.
the food, man. She gets all excited when we go eat somewhere new. And
Love you, Corey. Just got to finish posting this video and then we're going to bed.
is he going to bed? What did he say?
He said, "Love you guys. So glad you're home and
Oh,
on the up and up. Dan,
yeah.
get some
Thanks, bud.
rest."
Oh, man, I got way too much rest. I felt like in the hospital. I got to the point where I was like, I'd go to bed. I wake up like 3 hours later, completely like ready to go because like there just wasn't things to do. Like you can't stress about all the things you stress about. It's a whole different stress when you're in a hospital and can't do anything about it. But Aries number one, we are in Utah. God bless you and your family. God is planning something bigger for you both and your family. Regards from this side.
That
Thanks,
sounds so
Melvin.
fun, Tina. Where where are you in Idaho? Like how far are you from Salt Lake City area? Closer or further? I'm actually
Oh.
gonna buy pumpkin fruit.
Gonna have what?
I was just gonna say we're Uriah has a soccer tournament in Boise
Oh, that'd be cool.
at the very tail end of spring break.
Man. Excuse me. It has been a crazy week, man. So this has been really enlightening, lighthearted, like good stuff to get on here and talk to everybody for real. Is it okay for me to email? Yes, it is. You don't need to be a member to email us, but yeah, for sure. Email away. Excuse me. Crying happy, I'll say yes, Kelly. Um, yeah, gosh dang, that whole CRPS thing. That seriously, how long my leg's been doing that, getting bigger and red, and I would hate for it to be that, but I would love for there to be an answer to like shrink it to something normal. Hello in Ukraine. Where can I email you? Sweetheart, are you putting it out there? Or just it?
Yep.
Right there. Click on that.
I don't think it's clickable, but
Okay.
let's see.
Write it on your hand and then go do it.
Write it on your hand. The good old fashioned way.
I just wanted to say thank you for your video about making your wheelchair. I'm in the process of making my husband one. Are you like the one that are you talking about? The one that I just got from the Not a Wheelchair group. Um, if you are and you're trying to get like a chair that's affordable, they've got the chairs that are like $1,000 or whatever. You can use our code and save some money on it too.
What's the festival? Does it have a name or like a website or anything, Tina? And do we need to reserve spots for our RV, or is it just kind of everyone just comes and parks and has fun? Let us know, because I seriously would want to come to that. It
That
sounds
would
like
be
a
cool
blast.
for real. Tara says, I was in the hospital last week and a nurse gave me the wrong medication. Almost killed me and the pain was excruciating. I had to go home and recover. I'll never go again. Don't say never for that, because like if you need to go to the hospital, you need to get your butt to the hospital. Um, yeah. Don't let that one nurse screw up your whole life.
I think the most important thing when you go into the hospital is to make sure you have someone with you that's advocating for you, because
Oh my gosh.
especially if you're in a ton of pain, because you just can't think straight if you're having pain brain. Like, it was kind of funny, like the fourth or fifth day that Dan was there, people kept asking him questions, and I kept like butting in and like answering for him, even though by that time he was capable of answering for himself. But for like the 5 days previous, I had been answering everything on his behalf because he was in so much pain and he was on medications and he was just not fully clear and cognitive. So I think it's so important, if there's any way you can have someone going in with you.
Seriously makes a huge difference in the way that they treat you and think about you, and just for your own safety and everything too. Like we've seen people go in and heard people go in that you go in by yourself and it's you against a team, and then like you just go with the flow and you give up too easy. And
Which company, Deanna, were you talking to her about something? I wasn't.
which one? What's that
She
Deanna about?
said, yes, I'm going to that same company. Where can I find your code?
Oh, through the Not a Wheelchair. Okay, so type in
Oh, yeah.
when you do the checkout or message, make sure you message them. Zach is the owner. Zach and Cambry, his wife. They're right here in Utah too.
Why does she need to message them? We have a code.
But no, I was just I was gonna say like if they've already like gone through there
Oh,
on the checkout, if you haven't gone through and paid or whatever yet, just use
hold on 1 second. I gotta make sure if it's
the
the
wheelchair
wheelchair dad
dad
or
or
if it's
just wheelchair
wheelchair.
dad. Yeah, give us a half a second. But yeah, this chair seriously, I love it. Like the whole thing's painted like okay. So when you use a wheelchair, like you want it like it represents you. It's like clothes, you know. It's like part of your everyday thing. And this chair, seriously, I got to pick the color. It's really cool and custom. And then um, they painted they painted everything. Like all my other wheelchairs have been like 3 to 5 to geez $7,000, and this one starts out around $1,000, and everything's painted the color that you want. It's really sharp. They have really nice backrest that they put on there. I'm a carpenter. I love working with wood. I love it when I have wood in my hands and stuff. But
Same.
uh, so I got wood push rims on here. If you've seen the pictures on there, it's cool. They're wood, so they don't get freezing cold in the wintertime. It's been so nice. They do get hot when you get some friction on there, but um, Crying Hippie, did you see the IG I sent you of the guys who put the 9 bot scooters on front of the wheelchair for fun? No, I didn't. I would check it out though. Hello from Oklahoma.
Where is it?
What you looking for? Oh, for our code stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's wheelchair dad without
Yeah,
the
that's
the.
what I'm thinking
I'm pretty
too.
sure it's wheelchair dad, and I
It
think
is. It's wheelchair dad. I just found it.
okay, so wheelchair
I
dad.
need to put
Check
that.
out.
I'm gonna put that on our
Yeah, we need to, and
website right now.
I've got a review I need to do. I've This week screwed me up because like I had just videoed a really good review of the chair again, like talking about how much I still like it and all, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Um, and still raving review of the, I'll go into it on that, but it's really cool. Like it just get to be custom. It's personalized to the people. Sven, Russ, thanks for the super chat. Thank you. Appreciate it. They said disabled, screw it, slapped a. I'll have to check that out. Excuse me. Kelly, yes, it's so scary being in the hospital and facing at least 3 more surgeries. One of them being complicated and dangerous. I don't have anyone to help me. Kelly, if you don't have like family around or friends, like you have your church, like people in our community, like not even people in our faith or anything, like have just knocked on our door, which is weird because we're do the social media thing, but they like find out through social media that we're going through hard times, and they just drop by and help out. Like you just need somebody there that just let somebody know that you would like to have somebody there, and people are wanting to serve. Like that's what the whole true act of Christ and everything is, just is charity, and like people like to feel charitable in whatever way possible. Um, really, for real. Really, for real. I'm telling you. Margaret Pace, thanks for the super chat. Love you guys. You're an amazing man. Thank you. Oop, I keep doing that.
What's everybody doing up so late?
Yeah, why aren't you guys in bed?
It's like 1 o'clock right now.
Hello, mate.
Here.
Watching you in that pain you get. Wow. Hope that one day the pain will go away, mate. Thank you, man. Thanks, Sassy. XR 607. Um, for real, it is a battle. It's a mental battle, and again, this is where prayers and everything come in. You guys, prayers work, dude. Like I was in the hospital, and like the adversary, Satan, whatever, like force in the world that wants to see us fail and suck ass at everything was just really working on me. It was really rough. Like there were just times where I was just like, man, like I can't, like this is gonna be, this is so much pain. Like I can't, I'll start. How long will I be able to just like stay busy enough? Because my pain never goes away. So like I do better when I stay busy and I can like keep my head looking at all the other things I need to be doing, and then it really helps out. Then I'm like, gosh dang, what's gonna happen when I finally start slowing down? Like, is it really gonna stand out that much more and just become hard to deal with? And um, it's just, yeah, scary to think about all the different things. But anyways, um, let's see. I hope the pain is away. It is gone right now. I mean, not gone. The big zapping thing that was making me yell like crazy, like a lunatic. Oh my gosh, I felt so bad. Like my 13-year, well, first my 18-year-old daughter came out to go to school, and she's just like, her face, you could just tell she's perplexed on things. And Margaret Pace, thank you again for the super chat. Um, but she was perplexed by my screaming. Like she's got her big strong daddy just like screaming and almost crying like a baby on the recliner. And then she had to go to school, and she felt horrible leaving me. And then my 13-year-old daughter woke up, and she's always been like the one that wants to stay there and stand out in the cold until I get out of the car or get in the house. Like she'll just wait and wait and wait. Uh, May and Mona. I was crying. I was crying. So your video. No, you're from Ethiopia. So I love you and your family. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for your support. And Townsend, I found you through your wife's video, and definitely be watching. Glad you're home, getting better. Yeah, keep me, seriously, guys, keep our family in your prayers. Like this thing, man, it's still red and pissed off. I cannot, I don't want to go back in there. Like,
Are you worried about it now?
no,
Because a few
no,
minutes ago you were acting like
I'm
you weren't.
like, you guys, I just,
I'm
like,
worried about it.
it's a surreal, it's like, I don't think it's going to be done in 2 more pills. Like, I think they shortchanged me
At
on
what
my.
point did you notice you only had 2 more pills? Like after we made our video tonight?
Yeah. When I picked the bottles up and was like, whoa, dang.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Well, hell.
Anyways, so I will be
All right, I've got a link on our website,
tracking that down.
thewheelchairdad.com, for the Not a Wheelchair website. And also, it has our discount code. You get $50 off. Also, a cool thing we're doing, if you want to send anyone there, is they offered to give us like $50 commission every time someone buys it, but we're having them keep that $50 and keep it in a little bank with them so that when it adds up, we can use all that money to purchase wheelchairs for people that can't afford them.
Yeah.
So we're donating that $50 commission towards that cause, which I think is going to be super fun.
Yeah. They
Not
really
not
are a
just for wheelchairs,
nonprofit.
but they're called Not a Wheelchair because they have like off-road type
They
um,
started out as
things that you can, like motorized things that you can go on,
yeah.
which are super cool. And they're not wheelchairs, but they're made for people that need a wheelchair.
So yeah, they built that first. The rig is what they call it.
Yeah, so
But
I
really,
I have envisions of being able to get one of those someday and give it to like a kid or teenager or something.
yeah, it'd be awesome. Those are fun to ride. I had a
They
good
have
time on
kid
it.
size ones too.
Yeah, it was really cool. But they are legit a nonprofit, man. Like we tried to like scrimp and see if we could get like $100 off or like do whatever to like do something more to like give it back to the people. But they're like, dude, he went to the drawing board, went to the people and in their group, and they're like, yeah, we're like, that's like everything we've got on there. When you figure in all the operating costs, all the stuff, business that the place that they've got set up to do this, and it's gonna blow up, man. It's such a good operation, and I wish them all the best because they're doing a really good service. So if you can pass that around at all, like do it. The not a wheelchair, um, wheelchair, not a wheelchair company. Um, yeah, like gosh, everything I've loved on here, even the foot plate, everything's been more solid than anything I've ever had. The scissor locks on the brakes, they're metal instead of plastic. And holy crap, it's just like the difference from driving like a luxury car to a economy car. It's like there's some really cool things that they've done on there. Um, there's a couple things that I wish were a little bit different, but overall, really happy with that thing. So, um,
You're like warm
you
down
should
there.
you should feel up higher. It's way warm up here. My bad.
We're on live feed right now.
Oh
Dan
yeah, my bad.
Cotter.
Oops, Finn. I already said things right, did I? Hey, for the super chat, or you just bust up another one over there. Any chairs you've seen? Any in chairs? Have you seen those uh, chair climbing stairs yet?
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
cool.
dude, there's some cool ones, huh?
I've never seen one in person, but
I have that other wheelchair that's pretty cool. It doesn't go up the stairs. The Omeo that I need to get active and get using now that we got our van back after having 2 engines replaced all this last summer. It's been such a nightmare, crazy. Like, and then every time we try to get things going,
I see your arms are still buff.
they're
Yeah,
not.
they are.
Thank you. They are. So I need to thank you. Appreciate it. So I want to exercise them. Thank you, though. I really do. It's I honestly, I'm gonna give credit to God right now before He like strikes me down on stuff because like I don't deserve to have. I don't work out hard enough to like have the physical strength somehow that I somehow maintain. Um, but really, like
Tamsin, I'm the reason that I don't know if you're still on here. Sorry. I'm just
no,
reading
you're
through the
good.
comments, but she said I look so uninterested in this. The reason that we're setting aside some time right now to be on live is because I'm working and getting a video ready to be up in the morning on YouTube. So
Yeah, she's trying to put.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to work, but yeah, I'm half in, half out on this live, but not trying to be rude.
Yeah, no, Andrea's
Disinterested.
the queen. You guys, all these videos on here that y'all are so compelled to watch and respond to and feel like solid on. Like Andrea is the queen, man. She's seriously like we pray hard, we think hard, and she's just intelligent and really connected to uh, her energy that puts these out.
Connected to my energy.
Connected to energy somewhere, sourcing something.
Connected to God.
Well, I mean,
That's what it is.
I'm just like how fluently you are connected to God. That's for sure. But I mean, just how fluently you're intelligent and you put everything together so well. It's just really cool.
I don't take credit for it.
Same.
Thank you.
That's exactly what I was trying to get at with the physical part too. Like back before my injury, I would have been like I used to be like a big gym rat guy, and then I wasn't cocky and stuff, but I definitely would not have been like, oh man, I'm only strong because God made me strong. Really legit, like I don't go to the gym near enough at all to like somehow look like I go to the gym at all. So Andrea is a legend. So thanks. Too cool. Appreciate it. I got friends, and I'm building a foundation.
That's nice of you to say.
Building a foundation for you. I've got backers for a good cause for your
Yeah,
inspiration.
I'm so
John,
sorry,
what are you
Anne
talking
Marie.
about, bud? You give me a call. There's something. If you're doing all that, well, I need to figure out what you're talking about. That's. Did you see that message on there from John?
Yeah, but I was reading this one from Anne Marie saying she just lost her husband to a fall.
Oh my goodness, seriously.
That's so
Like,
heartbreaking. I'm so sorry.
I have a million questions right now. Like, just barely.
Okay, I cannot
Oh my
focus.
gosh.
Focus. This should have been done an hour ago. I just gotta read this description.
Right, well, I'll ignore you.
You'll ignore me. I don't think that's the problem.
Well, John, I'm really interested in what you're talking about there. So
He wants to support you and create a foundation under your name. That's what Crying Hippie said.
okay. Well, all right. Andrea is what true love is all about. You don't see that anymore. I just lost my husband to a tragic fall. I pray every day for you guys. Anne Marie Pratt, I'm so sorry. Anne Marie, where do you live? I'm just curious.
Yeah, stop that, Crying Hippie.
What do you do?
So he's going out for a smoke. Bruh.
Yeah.
With all your health problems.
Come on, man. Stephen Keys, love your videos. Thanks, Stephen. Andrew does pretty damn good. But we were just talking about, so thank you. She is an amazing wife and partner in the journey. See, you guys, now you guys are getting. I love it when people start backing that because
Come on, guys.
she
I'm
doesn't,
trying to
seriously,
focus here.
she doesn't get enough credit. Like, everybody's always like, oh, hey, wheelchair dad, woo. But, like, you should see my rendition of my videos and writing. It's like a chicken scratching. No, I'm just kidding. It would not be as entertaining and fraught with goodness and filled with kindness and all the goodness that Andrea somehow musters together on all these things. It's crazy. Best couple ever built one for one another. Oh, thanks, Brenda.
It's taken a lot of work to get to a good place. We're both on our third marriage. For those that don't know that, we've been married for 10 years, but for the first like
5 years at least.
years, it was pretty rough, and we were literally fighting for our marriage all the time. We went through lots of therapy. We've both gone through a lot of trauma in our past, relationships and life and tragedies and all the things. We always joke, but it's pretty true that like we've wanted since we met to start our social media pages to try and give people hope that we're newly injured and stuff, but I always joke that we had to get to a place in our marriage where I felt positive things towards Dan for more than a couple days at a time before I could consistently post things online. It was rough for a while. It's hard to blend families. It's hard to like try and blend lives when you've both gone through so much trauma and had hearts broken and just things, life, whatever.
And then your own screw ups and
Yeah.
trust and foundational fixes and
Yeah, but man, we have stuck it through. Tried to put God at the
thanks
head of
AC.
our union. Gone through lots of therapy. Done lots of self introspection and changing and sticking to it, and we're in a really good place now, better than we've ever been. So yeah, we just celebrated our 10-year anniversary in December and whatever. But man, marriage is not easy. Marriage is not easy the first time around, and it's
Or the second.
probably harder the third time around.
I pray for you and your family nightly. Since I found you 2 months ago, I pray. I really appreciate it. I love hearing. Thank you for your prayers. We had as a younger child of a family that was saying that they pray for us. The mom was saying something to their child was like, "Oh, so you know who, when we say we're praying for wheelchair dad or whatever, like this is
Oh,
him."
that
It was
was
like
Stacy.
so. Anyways, it's just it's crazy. It means a lot. Like it's a big deal. It really does make a difference on stuff. Let's see. Rhonda, what did I miss back there? God told me to. Let's see, where did you go? Rhonda. I'm looking for you. Oh, I don't know where you ended up going. Sorry, Rhonda. Just trying to see what you were talking about there. I said God told me to. So I'm not sure what the first part of that was. So remind me because I just missed it. Greg, have you been in marketing, advertising, high volume corporate sales, and franchising? So if you need any help for Dan, John, let me know. Oh, shoot. Got all sorts of ideas coming together here, brewing away. You guys, again, thank you for your support, everybody. Um, your kindness and prayers and well wishing and donations and commitments to subscribing and following us. Seriously, it's been a really good night on here. Like seeing there's been, almost or over 200 people on here for the majority of our chat. It's really cool. Got a lot of good people out there. A lot of people that are just looking for good stuff and man, you guys have really made a difference in helping to keep this whole thing circulating and working. So thank you. Oh, thanks, Rhonda. I really, really appreciate it for real. I appreciate that you're saying that and taking it serious. So, man, I seriously was whittled down. I probably needed like a whole nother week in the hospital of just like getting like broke down to really just connect to God without like my human mental interventions and thinkings and downplayings or whatever. But it was definitely a humbling experience to be able to be in there and really know and see and feel and accept that it was prayers that were potentially changing the whole outcome of everything. Um, uh, yeah, I don't know. It's really confusing to explain, but it made a difference, and I could see and feel things that were just really. It was really neat in a lot of ways. So, Steven, yes, thank you for signing up. Heck yeah, appreciate it, man. Stephen Keys, thank you. Thank you, thank you. That really is awesome, you guys. I mean, what more? That's a cool tribute to like you're signing up to follow and support us. That's really awesome. So thank you. Um, don't take it lightly. It's really cool. We don't take it lightly. It's really cool. I don't know if I make sure that came across all the way. What's up, brother and family? Much respect. Your videos inspired me as a father in many ways. Good on you, brother. Seriously. Um, Elia, is that how I say it? Elia Meso. Thank you for real, man. I love those comments. That's seriously like among my favorite things to hear. Any dad saying that they're trying harder to be a better dad or a better husband. Seriously, just like, man, I can't. That's powerful. It's so cool. So thanks for listening and thanks for being a better dad. And you're a damn good person to recognize that and be willing to step it up for that. It's huge. I again say that only because I know before my injury there were certain times and certain things when I was inspired much that same way, and it made a difference that changed forevermore. Like with my thoughts and the ways that I treated my kids, and um, it does it changes you when you do that. So
This
what you got?
titles are
Yeah, that sounds good.
okay. If you think of anything else before 6 in the morning.
Oh yeah, I'll be thinking about it. Looks like Andrea's trying to finish up.
Bruh.
Nobody could see. I'm just helping you. Oh, you're so pretty.
You need sleep,
Um,
guys.
August 7th through the
Dan would
10th.
literally stay on here the entire night.
I would.
If
The guy that we just went through like a training like to help learn about algorithm and YouTube and stuff, and the guy that
it's
puts
one in the
that
morning.
all that good stuff on. He says that he's done a couple of lives where he's stayed on for like 8-9 hours. I was like, dude, that ain't nothing. Just kidding. Haven't gotten that bad yet. You're
Right.
perfect together. We can see Andrea does a lot for you. You're very lucky. Both of you have each other. Yes, for sure. For sure. Thank you, Margaret. We'll wind down here, you guys. We're going to start winding down. So if you got anything else you want to say or do, or questions to ask, like spit it out. Starting a timer. So that's how a relationship built on a long life for you both. Thank you.
Your mom.
Melvin, appreciate you. What are you talking about?
Somebody said your mom.
Booty girl. We love that phrase.
Your mom.
That is how
We have teenagers, so.
Yeah, so skibbity toilet this. Skibbity riz.
We actually, Libby done, blah, blah, blah. We actually say your mom to them more than they ever say it to us.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Your mom.
I like to say it to the boys all the time.
I'm from, my dad's from Utah. Sorry.
Where are you going?
But he was in the Air Force, so I was raised all over the place, but I came back to Utah for college and I've been here ever since, so I guess I'm from Utah. Technically, probably. I was born in Washington, but lived all over the world growing up. Dan is from Utah.
She's saying you, mom, not your mom. You, mom? Hoodie girl?
No, she very clearly said your mom.
Oh, yeah. A lot of explanation points. All right. Hello from India, Manish Kamoor. if I said that right. That's the kind of Indian I am. So Andrea is like feather Indian. Like,
Your mom.
anyways,
What's happening?
I was just saying that I had heritage that was from India, and yours was from Oklahoma. We're both Indian in a way. New York. Hello, Kelly. Sending so much love, light, strength, prayers, and healing. Thank you, B Kitty. Appreciate you. Hey, girl, still laughing yourself off over there.
Honey girl's trolling.
Yeah. My health, Manish. Right now it's been doing good. Oh, I don't. You pulled your message back. Anyways, it's been doing good. Still not in the clear by any means. And as we've been talking tonight, I'm gonna be getting on the phone here real quick and making sure I get enough antibiotics and stuff to keep this treatment going because my leg is not better yet, and they're trying to cut me out of the way too quick. See, I came up through Utah.
Oh, that's really cool.
What's up?
Tina. Just the one that you're about to read.
Oh, best thing my bio mom never did for me is still keep in
I'm
touch.
13, you guys. Well, you should be in bed then.
Yeah, where's your laptop? Go give it to your parents. Turn it in.
Our 13-year-old's laptop is in our room right now while he's asleep.
Yeah. How many times do you go? How many times do you go through that pain? Oh my gosh! So.
I'm gonna brush my teeth.
All right, babe.
So you can stay on there a little longer.
All right. Andrea's gonna go do some hygiene while I get a chat for a little bit longer. The pain. It is really unpredictable. It really depends on a lot, and I don't know if it's because it was just so elevated for so long all last week, and probably a month or two prior to that time. It's been like ramped up and going into all this. But it has really, sorry, knock the camera over. I'm almost afraid to say anything, but like things like my baseline is like normally like the lowest my pain usually ever gets is like a 3, and then that's where I try to keep it. If it starts to go up to like a 4 or a 5, I have medication that I have to inject to help control that, and then if that doesn't work and it's really pissed off and it goes up to like a 7, then I have a different kind that I have to do, and then if that doesn't catch it, then it's gonna suck for a few hours until I can bear it for a little bit. But usually that works pretty good. I do a lot of things at home, diet wise, and other things that I think help out overall with keeping the pain in control a little bit more. But it's so random. Like I could seriously have an ingrown toenail and it'd be pissed off. Oh crap! Yeah, dang it. Sorry, Andrea just realized we take our vitamins because I was saying that, and we drink some of it with some oil with our cranberry juice. That doesn't sound good, but it's healthy. The stuff we do. But anyway, she was brushing her teeth, and cranberry juice and brushed teeth don't go good together. But I've been so blessed with my pain being manageable right now while I'm trying to still get caught up mentally on everything that I've had to just forgo and let do its thing for the last couple weeks now. I'm really frustrated. I have so much to do, but like I still have rent crazy, and it's like hard, which is freaky kind of too. Where like this side's like more malleable. I know, Sorry, it's like, here, look at me, look at me. Like, that's the stuff. So, anyways, I hope well, it's not gonna get me back in the hospital. I just keep up on these meds and make them give me some more antibiotics so that we're good. I remember the nurses saying that and the doctors saying they were gonna do 10 days, and that's only been 5 or 4 days since they handed me these bottles, and they're not very full. Hello over in Poland. And hey, it's me, Pierre. We have already exchanged a message on Facebook. I'm glad that you're well. It's nice to see you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Praying for all enduring pain. It does completely rule our lives. Most pain. Sorry. Wow. Trying to read that through there. Read meds. Read meds for me, please. Wait. You want like what meds? I'll have to tell you that in private. I feel for you. I get daily pain. It's unpredictable. Glad you're having a good day. Yeah, it's been nice that it's been calm, and you're so pretty. So we are going to be ending this now, right?
Good night, guys.
That's it. We're gonna be pulling the plug here so that we can get some sleep. You guys all get to bed. You guys are all up way too late. Hello, Maria, Ollie, Deshawn. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Really just appreciate everybody being here and your support. Seriously means the world to us. Those of you who subscribed tonight, thank you. Much love. That's so cool. It's as a creator, it really is unreal to have people supporting you in the ways that we are supported. It's really cool. And thank you for your prayers, and thank you for your follows and everything else. Let's throw my hat so I don't keep bumping you.
Okay. Let's go to bed.
All right. I'm glad we was able to catch up. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Tanya. Appreciate you. Hello, everyone. Yes. Thanks, Crying
It's
Hippie.
Tina.
Oh, yeah, Tina.
Tina's son.
That's right.
I'm just gonna have the powwow.
Now I remember. And then, so glad you're so much better. Yes, me too. It is a huge, 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 huge blessing. So thank you. Much love, you guys. Thanks again for the super chats. Thanks again for subscribing. Thanks for watching our videos. Please keep watching our videos. Share and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, really, it does help if you do. And then hit that notification thing. But more than anything, just watch more videos. Like, that's the biggest help you could do, probably. So, or do both. Okay, I'm gonna go. All right. Nobody's got hands raised,
Somebody
so we're
tell
gonna
him
let you
to
guys
click
go.
the off button.
Love you guys. Good night. And we will see ya. Good night. Are you sure you want to end it? Yes. Good night.